Welcome to part 3. Let's start by attaching the chicken head patterns to our stock, and then we can cut them out.
I can cut 3 heads out of each of these head blanks. Of course, the heads go into the grooves cut in the bird's bodies. So I'm going to start by marking so that I can cut the head just a tad bit thicker than our notch will allow. And I can sand it down to fit.
And it's off to the chopping block.
The eye hole is 1/16, and it's drilled all the way through.
It's a chicken, I say. It's a chicken head.
I need to drill a hole there on each one, and I'm drilling these 5/32. This is where the string is going to anchor to. The string operates the head. And with the rod in place, that's the way the heads ought to be. Nice and loose, okay? Now, that hole is located approximately 3/8 from that side of the pivot hole. So if you see there, get that lined up right there, and there's where the hole is going to be drilled. Alright, now on each neck, I am going to create a groove, a notch, using a triangular file. And start about here, go around to about here, okay? So that's here to about here. Okay, around. Alright, and this is going to act as a guide to keep the string from getting wedged up or caught around our hinge rod, our pivot rod. That's a tad bit tight there. Let me loosen the fit just a little bit. Alright. Take our string, we'll lay it across the hole. Like that, and then you can use our stick to get it threaded through the hole. Alright, then I'll use some little wire cutters to cut it off flush on the bottom side. And on the top, cut only the stick, not the string. Rub that stick all the way down so it's flush. Okay? Then trim the bottom side again. Then anchor it with a tad bit of CA glue. Drop or two on the bottom side, let it soak in, wrap the string down around that groove and hold it kind of taut, not super tight, but taut, and then glue from the top side. Alright, and will wick up the string a little bit, so it'll help glue and guide the string towards the notch that's cut around there. And I'll leave the string a good, I don't know, 18 inches.
Chicken heads, get your chicken heads here. Step right up, folks. Come on down. They're going fast. You better get them while you can.
I need to create a wooden dowel out of this same wood that's the size of the hole I drilled on the bottom side of the birds. And there's our square rod, or square enough rod. So now I'm going to round it off with sandpaper. Can now install the heads onto the bodies. So the line, of course, it's on top. We've got to have it so that it routes down and comes out from underneath, just like this. So we just stick the head in place, take a steel rod, stick it in there. Where's something? There we go. As you see, when the string is tugged, the head rises. Now to glue our rods into place and plug the holes on either side. Okay, and I'll load the hole halfway or a third or so with baking soda. Okay. Then saturate that with CA glue. The liquid stuff. Don't use the gel. Well, we had baking soda. It just doesn't work nearly as well. And then I can do a second layer. Okay. So it's topped off now. And set it really lightly. It doesn't take much. Just smooth it out again. Okay. And then the last application of CA glue. Let it soak into it. I'll do that on each side of each of the bird bodies.
Stay tuned for one final installment of Pecking Chickens 2.0, where it all comes together or your money back.
Gawk?